Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight we are diving back into ABBA with One of Us. Now, they had the music video and then they had the lyric video. I definitely am a lyric guy, so we are rolling with the lyric video. But yeah, we are continuing our journey. Y'all, the past couple weeks have been absolutely nuts. Um, Last week, I got really sick the beginning of the week. I ended up, but then I also got busy with recording and dropping our a debut single for. I have two projects that I work on of some good old death metal. We dropped our debut single. I was busy with that, and just life. Life has been wild, and I have seen the comments of you stopped doing ABBA, and I didn't want. It's just life. You know how it is, but. I saw that this one was recommended, and this is a title of a song I didn't know, so it's unfamiliar to me. Yeah, we're gonna dive in, check this out. I hope you all are doing well. I hope that life is treating you well. I really do appreciate you all taking time to be here and going on this journey with me. One thing that I want to talk about before we get into this song is, something I work really hard at that I have to be mindful of is realizing that, like, I'm not defined by how social media goes. That's something that I feel like people that do any type of content or whatever, they can get stuck in that rut that, like, if they're not doing enough or they're not feeling enough, that somehow that's defining to them. And I battle that. I battle that a lot, and I've been really focused on, like, getting to a place of balance within myself. You know what I mean? And a lot of you have just been so just encouraging of me on this journey, because when we started this YouTube channel, it was simply just, hey, let's just check out new music. And now it's grown. Like, we're interviewing artists. It's gotten bigger than I ever thought it could be. And I just am thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for the kind words, the encouragement, just the oomph to keep going. There are days, and where maybe I'm really tired with work or whatever, and sometimes it can be hard to come home and clear my mind and focus on a song. So I really do appreciate just how gracious you all are and how supportive you are. So yeah, enough talking. I just wanted to share that. That's been on my mind. We are going to dive in. One of Us. I love that swelling guitar riff.
They passed me by, all of those great romances. You were a felt robbing me of my rightful chances. My picture clear, everything seems so easy, and so I dealt you the blow. One of us had to go. Now it's different, I want you to know. One of us is crying, one of us is lying in a lonely bed, staring at the ceiling, wishing she was somewhere else instead.
Their songs are never long enough, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, hold on, y'all. Like I'm still feeling this, dude. We're gonna. One of us is only.
Staring, one of us is lying deep and lonely bed. Staring at the ceiling, wishing she was somewhere else instead. One of us is lonely, one of us is lonely, waiting for a call. Sorry for herself, feeling stupid, feeling small, wishing she had never left at all. I saw myself.
Wow, man. I tell you, this journey of their music, I'm picking up on some things. Just they have these great little hooks where, they'll have a really poppy chorus and they'll let it linger for a little bit before it kicks back into the verse. Almost like we really want you to soak in what we just said. And again, they have a way of writing these kind of, you know, groovy, upbeat type melodies. The chord progression here is pretty bright. But this song, the lyrical content is so revealing and so mature, if I want to say, I'd like to say that, because this is somebody admitting, I was kind of immature, I was kind of, kind of being childish. And now that I've had time to think about this, I made a mistake. And I'm sitting here and as I'm listening to this, I'm thinking if more people could let go of, pride and ego, you know what I mean? Especially if they were in a situation where maybe they were being immature and they broke up with somebody or left somebody that was a good person. Now, if you left somebody as a piece of shit, don't be going back to them. But I really like this song, man, and I don't hear a lot of music with this kind of lyrics like this where like this person's like, man, especially like from the perspective of the lady, I love their voices, dude. There is such a sincere the voices are so sincere and earnest. They're very convincing and very real feeling. Like I'm not just sitting here trying to sing and sound good. And I've seen some videos of them where like they're when they sing, it's not just moving the lips. It's in their eyes. You know what I mean? And I really just like this song, dude. I really like the melody. I like how it flowed. And I like it makes me think of I don't think love is hard. We make it difficult. All right, I'll be semi revealing. I try to be careful about some things to share. I'm pretty open about a lot, but I had a situation back where uh, where it was after my divorce, and I had a friend that I knew, and I never like crossed that line with them. I never was inappropriate when we talked. We met before the marriage ended. I didn't think about them in that way. Um, and then we always talked. We always kept up with each other, and I remember after about probably 6 months or so after the divorce, we started kind of thinking, hey, is something else here? And we kept talking, and we rearranged to meet. And I didn't understand it at the time, and I think I do now. The idea of love, the idea of being with someone initially is really like great. Like, wow, I can meet somebody. I can. But then as I kept going on, that's where, like, the fears of what I've been through came up. Oh, I don't ever want to go through what I've been through. I don't ever want to be treated like I've been treated. I don't want to make the mistakes that I've made. I don't want to do this, right? And they start to creep up. And so this person and I, amazing soul, amazing soul. We met, and they were definitely more ready than I was. And I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how. And I think they waited for a little bit to kind of like see what our thoughts were after we met. And we went, they went back home, and I didn't know how to confront it. And I knew I wasn't ready at that time. And I look back now, but it's funny. I realized just how great of a person they were. And they always were great, but I really realized it afterwards. And, since then they've moved on. They found someone, and I'm just so happy for them because um they're such a beautiful soul, and I'll never forget them. You know what I mean? And it makes me think, about life itself and about love, and how love is not hard, but it takes a lot of courage because you have to let you know you got to come in with a whole heart, both of you, and you got to be willing to communicate and willing to really not hide anything. You can't have real like love and be hiding things with someone. I don't know. That's what this song was making me think about. Um, again, I really liked how this flowed. This chorus was really nice, man, and very just honest. Okay, enough talking about me. Cool song. It's ABBA. I've been really enjoying this journey with you all, and I have loved reading about how this group, this band means so much to a lot of you. So, y'all, thanks for this journey. Thanks for coming along with me. Thanks for being amazing. And most importantly, like I always say, reach out if you need to talk, okay? I do the best to get back to everybody. I want people to know that most importantly that they are not alone and that you are valuable and that, we can still make something great of our life even if we've stumbled or fallen down. So keep your head up and just know how awesome you are. All right. Stay lovely. Stay metal. And until next time. Oh, yeah, you know where to find me, right? You can find me on Discord and Instagram. Reach out if you want to. I'll see you next time.